Hello everyone, my name is Biorrne and welcome back to Yakuza, like a dragon. So, we're gonna go ahead and watch a little movie. And we are gonna go ahead and watch with Psycho. We are gonna check this one, Office Alone. 2,000 yen, we have plenty of money. Because we did a little bit of money earning off screen.
みんなはクリスマスに社員旅行で温泉なのに僕だけノルマ未達だから仕事だなんて
Okay.
なんだこの音こんな時間に会社に人なんてまさか産業
Corporate
スパイ
spy. So this guy gets left behind and he's forced to battle a corporate spy. Wonder if that'll be enough to keep me awake.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy. I didn't fall asleep for once.
Take that! Land cable trap.
ああ避けられたじゃあ次はこれだ給湯器熱湯攻撃
It sounds... It's finding the dude with stuff from around the office. Almost feels like a cartoon.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
やった産業スパ
Alright,
イ
I
を捕ま
caught the
えたぞ
corporate spy. I knew I could do it. Wait till my co-workers hear about this.
この話をみんなにしてやりたいなあ
Oh,
社長
Chief,
僕
I
や
did
り
it.
ましたよ
I saved the company from the corporate spy. What? You're cutting my pay? Damage to company property? No!
そんな
I like how his name is Exhausted Corporate Peon. All that work for nothing. Well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
That was awesome.
That was pretty good.
That was interesting. It was nice to get away for a bit.
Totally.
Glad you enjoy it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
Thanks for taking me.
I think I'd like to watch something a little different next time. Well, we had a good time. We should do this again. This seems like exactly what Nanba and, you know, Adachi would like. I have a secret that I'm forbidden to tell. I'm a wife and a teacher, two duties that require extreme dedication. But I'm also a fickle woman drenched in carnal desires. It seems he's put that skeleton key I gave him to good use. I wonder how today's lessons would go. Hey. Story about an adulterous teacher. Steamy. Too bad this place makes me so damn sleepy.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Today's lesson is in a classical literature. What would you call this part of my body in the old tongue? Can you answer for me? Next is world history. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The build-up's taking... Freaking Adachi just nodding his head. Build-up's taking forever. It's just like one long sexy school day.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
I'm not reading that.
もう私はこの甘くただれた快楽から逃れられない。次に私の授業を受けに来るのは誰かしら。
The whole thing was a little too over the top and forced right up to the end. Still, can't help but feel weirdly sexy.
That was awesome.
Oh, look at that. Got some style points.
Oh, that was good.
Man, that was great. Figures should be into this type of films, Adachi-san. It's not because it's sexy, I swear it was the teacher's lessons that kept me watching. It's classical literature, right? You know, like her lesson on a classical literature. I wouldn't call that a lesson. The name of that place in that one book. It's good to know that kind of shit.
That was cool.
Hey, thanks for today. Might have been an oldie, but it had me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of saying thanks. Let's go again sometime. My treat. That teacher sure was something. Where's a guy enrolls something like that? Wow, you really enjoyed that. I think I'm starting to understand Adachi-san a little better now. Okay, we're here with Nanba. Watching the shark film. Blue skies, white sand, and a great dorsal fin. Oh, wait, that's a shark. Dodom. Oh well, think we'll be okay. Right. Hiromi? Oh, shit. Hiromu's being eaten. Bunch of dumbass college kids versus a big shark. Right. Guess we'll see if it keeps me awake. Okay, yeah, this is Jaws for sure.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
The other one was Home Alone, but it was on at the office. Shit, Takashi and Yuko were eating too. Time to make use of all that clubbing and dance the fuck out of here. What? This guy's nuts if he thinks he's gonna dance past that shark. Jeez, this isn't even scary.
Movies make me
Boring.
so sleepy. Made it to the end.
Look at Nanba's face. He looks like he enjoyed it a lot. That was a close one. I think my summer vacation turned into such a bloody disaster. Wait a sec. What's that coming toward me? I know that fin. Yeah. Huh? Where the hell did that come from? Did they really want to kill off the main character that badly?
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That was great. Stupid as hell, but man.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. Especially that scene where those guys got eaten. Easily my favorite part. Okay, I forgot their names. Actually, I'm using a guide right now. Not hiding that. It's Takashi and Yuko. You know, those stupid kids. They were hooting and hollering like a bunch of baboons, so I kept wanting them to get eaten. Yeah, the ones who die in these movies are usually kinda stupid. Oh, indeed, but there's also those who you can be sure will make it out okay. Trying to guess who will live and who will die is part of the fun.
I like that one.
Thanks for today, it was fun. Just what I needed.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of seeing things. Let's go again sometime. My treat. I know the shark's supposed to be the villain, but I kept finding myself rooting for it. Like, come on, Mr. Fins. Chomp those bastards. Glad he had fun. Still, would have guessed he'd like it that much. Lord of the Wedding Rings. Okay. Okay, it's kind of obvious in what this one is. It's Lord of the Rings. I think it's kind of interesting that's with Mary. Going to present her with the finest ring in all the land. To make that dream a reality, I will travel both far and wide. But before that, I'll need to arm myself with the best equipment, most trustworthy friends I can find. So he's going on a journey to craft a wedding ring, huh? That's cool, but damn, movie theaters make me sleepy as hell.
I'm sleepy all of a
It's
sudden.
the sheep. I can feel an immense power welling up within my sword. With this enchanted blade, I'll slice off a scale from that evil dragon, be one step closer to my beloved's ring. Cinematography is great, but the story sucks. No, none of it's getting true to me.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Have a taste of my ultimate technique. That's a lot of sound effects. Yeah. Alright, that takes care of the dragon. Onward to the next material. Again, cinematography is amazing, solid CGI too, but nothing's gonna save it from this crappy story or this crappy dialogue.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
That was really interesting. True love like that must be nice.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff, glad you enjoyed it. That part where the hero fights for the ring? I didn't think an old movie could make me care so much. Fight scene with a dragon. Yeah, putting your life on the line for the one you love? I know it's cliche, but I can dream. Yeah, but it's cliche stuff like that makes these old movies so touching. Wow, Kasuga-san, I didn't know you were such a movie buff.
You looked so into it.
Thank you for today. Are you sure you don't want me to pay you back?
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of seeing things. Let's go again sometime. My treat. Either way, I wonder why such a good movie never got a sequel. It's really too bad. Hey, she really enjoyed it. I think I understand Eri-chan a little bit better now. Okay, our next one is the Winter Sonata. And we are bringing in Seiko with us. And it's a movie of Ryo Aoki. If you could recall, like the sub-story that we had helping with these Korean megastar. That's all I ask. So he's looking for the girl he had the hats for back then, huh? Alright, we'll see if I can stay awake for this one. First, I thought you simply resembled my sister's long-lost love, a man with whom I shared little to no animosity, but to my surprise, you were in fact that very man. Yo, what the hell's this girl talking about? Who's who again?
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
I remember the love I have for you. The love that would melt away this dreadful winter. Yes, you are my forever. I'm never losing you again. So the heroine had a twin, and then there was a love triangle. Something with the parents, something about revenge. How does anyone keep up with all that shit? Yep. K-drama.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
I wasn't so sure about it at first, since it's so old, but Il Eugene is great.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. The plot twist really hooked me, and I especially liked the relationship between the hero and the heroine. I'm just gonna find here the answer. Separated at birth? When was that mentioned? Yes, exactly that. I knew it'll get there eventually, but the build up to that moment was something else. Yeah, the plot up until that point was super mysterious. Really kept me wondering. Exactly. It was irritating, but in a good
I
way.
had a great time.
Thanks for taking me out. Now I have a new favorite movie.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of saying thanks. Let's go again sometime. My treat. An exciting romance like that would be a dream come true. Hey, she really enjoyed it. I think I'm starting to understand Sachan a little bit better now. The Rugged 48, vintage samurai flick. Oh. Monochrome, the cost drowsiness. Yeah, exactly. Seems like the type of movie that Joon-gi Han would like. And he's still wearing that raincoat. He wears that everywhere. We are the 48 samurai. We owe our lives to this village. Let us band together and protect it from the fiendish bandits who prey upon its provisions and riches. Ichiro, we'll be especially counting on you. Jiro, you'll be our strategist. Saburo, show us that feared katana of yours. I think this might be based off like what, Seven Samurai? Action movie about samurai protecting a village, huh? Alright, well this tier 2 is super comfy right now. We'll see. No, Jinro! Damn it! Stay awake! Sanjugoro! Hurry up with the first aid! Shiro, behind you! Watch your back! It's all in black and white, so I can't tell any of these guys apart. What the hell is going on?
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Sacrifices from this battle numbered far too many. Jiro, Goro, Yuhachiro, Niju Sanboro, Sanjugoro, Sanjushishiro. To live here in this village where so many lives were lost. May we bring honor to your departed souls. Well, the ending was pretty good, but everything else was confusing. What with all the different characters?
That was awesome.
That was incredible.
How interesting. Despite their uncouth behavior, I found those samurai to be quite admirable.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. I must say, the scene where the one samurai collapsed from his wounds brought an unexpected tear to my eye. So it often goes with these stories of old Japan. Is it Shijishiro, right? I know, it's this one. Is that so? I see the scene had an impact on you as well. Yes, I too would want an honorable death like that. That's dark. but I get what you mean.
That was pleasant.
Thank you for inviting me along today. Thank you for paying for my ticket as well.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. Way of saying things. Let's go again sometime. My treat. I must share this masterpiece with someone else. Perhaps Sung Hui may be interested. You really enjoyed that. Feel like I understand Jungi Han a little bit better now. 538 Rules of Romance. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Nanba instead. Yep. Nanba. A once-in-a-lifetime shot at true love. Anybody can be like me if they follow these 538 simple rules. Rule number 1. Always be cute conscious. Next, rule number 2. Selfies at a 45-degree angle are a must. Rule number 3. Don't pig out when you're eating. Rule 4. Talk to your crush morning, noon, and night. I think it's more of like the old rom-coms where they always have rules, this and that. Like rules of love. A girl who is in love, huh? That's different. Still, this theater sure is cozy. I didn't read the last part.
Movies make me so...
Rule 64. Chase the Cinderella story. Find someone wealthy. Okay. Of course that's a rule.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Rule 538. Know that no one can love you more than you. So, what do you think, Ichiban? I love everything about myself. I love that I love love, and I love that this is my job. Now, it's your turn. All those rules just to end on that? Oh well, who can you love if not yourself?
That was awesome.
What do you think, Nama? Okay, this time it's a historical film. It's gonna be much more harder to watch. So I'm gonna bring in Zhao. Isesaki Ijincho. Join us now as we journey to the past. Take a look at the fascinating history of this town. Isesaki has always been somewhat of a cultural crossroads. Even when Japan had closed itself off to the rest of the world, Isesaki was a proud liaison of foreign culture. My gosh, this is gonna be so sleepy for us. Documentary on the history of Ijincho. Okay, guess we'll see if I can stay awake. Hamakita Park to the northeast is a favorite place of both recreation and relaxation. During the holidays, the park comes alive as performers scatter from all over town to celebrate. This is so dry, I can barely keep my eyes open. Perfect to sleep too.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
And that's the story of how the Isesaki Ijincho we know today came to be. We hope you've gained a newfound love. Today we look back on the inspiring story of Isesaki Ijincho. However, the story is far from over, and we're certain it will continue to be written for many years to come. It's finally over. Damn, that was like Homer. Can't believe I paid money for that.
Kind of
That one was
forgettable, huh?
alright. Seeing a movie on the big screen's a whole different ballgame.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
Thanks for the invite.
Anyway, I'm interested to see what else you recommend. Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. A lengthy documentary that follows the life of a man with a sheep head. Oh. Ooh, it's uncanny effect of inducing heavy drowsiness. Alright, let's see. He was born with an unusual sheep-like visage. As such, he was called William. This film is part of a case study that has covered a significant portion of his life, one which continues to this day. Oh, William. Documentary about a sheep man. Sheep, sleep, shit. Alright, what happened to William? William enjoys frequent visits to the ranch near his home. He says watching the sheepdog play with the sheep makes him feel all warm and woolly inside. Sheesh, it's the same thing over and over again. How much longer
I'm
is this?
sleepy all of a sudden. Oh, it's just getting good.
Is it? Is it getting good? Or is the sleep about to get good? William, now in the twilight of his years, spent most of his time in bed. He says he is not afraid to die and that he is grateful to have lived a peaceful life without regret. Here, William enjoys his final moments. Surrounded by his loving wife and children, he quietly passes away with a simple goodbye. What the hell? That dude's life was more normal than mine. I seriously watched 2.5 hours of this? When is your life normal, man?
That was interesting.
Oh, you like that? I'd say that movie was pretty ahead of its time.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it, but you know there's a bunch more to see. Let's check another one sometime soon.
Thanks for taking me.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you for paying for me. Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. And just for last thing to do is that we are gonna go ahead and watch RoboCook with Zhao, because we weren't able to watch this movie with him before. I have no memory of who I once was. Don't know who I am, why I was born, family, friends, loved ones. I don't remember any of them. But I do know one thing. I live to cook. Badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll bite. Hopefully I can stay awake. Wait a damn minute. I think Zhao will like this because he is
sleepy all of a sudden.
He's in it for the action. That's my guess. Like this, Neo Galaxy Extreme Flambe. I know this is supposed to be an exciting scene, but him using that same technique over and over is gonna put me to sleep.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy. Made it to the end.
Yes, we did. This flavor is what my mother's cooking. I remember. The secret ingredient is salt. This is undoubtedly my mother's secret recipe. I'm going to continue cooking till my very last breath. He gets stronger by remembering his family. It's actually kind of touching.
Movies are rad. I like that one.
That was the best. I didn't know movies like that even existed. It's an older one, right? How had I never heard of it before?
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. Seriously, those special effects were top-notch. I thought the movie would be kind of kiddish at first, but the more I watched, the more I got sucked in. Neo Galaxy Extreme Flambe. Right, that's what I'm talking about, Kasuga-kun. I'm not like I'm some linguist or anything, but that shit sticks with you. Yeah, I'm sucker for tossing around classic movie lines. I like that part with the flames, too. Oh yeah? Chefs usually flambe things as a finishing touch to bring out the aroma. But here it was used to finish off the bad guys. The director must really have a thing for cooking.
That's cool, man.
Thanks for the invite today. Appreciate you treating me too.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of saying things. Let's go again sometime. My treat. You don't see cooking films all that often. Much less ones like that. It was made a while ago. Pretty admirable, really. Wow, I really enjoyed it. I feel like I can understand Zhao a little bit better now. And there you have it. There we have it. Guys, that's how we're gonna end the episode right here. That's all the movies we have. That's the whole movie marathon. And after this one, I think we are gonna have a very special episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye!